Good evening, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We're playing Dwarf Fortress. This is, of course, Ironshadow. We're down here in the caverns, having just cleaned up a fairly extensive Crundle infestation. Look at all the dead people. And this one missing guy who isn't actually missing. We know exactly where that corpse is. What else is down here? Moledogs? You know what that sounds like? A training opportunity for the militia. There's another Crundle down here too. Oh right, we trapped one. What do we do with Crundles? Can we butcher those? Let's find out. Interrupted by a cave crocodile. Oh my. Are you gonna be okay, buddy? Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be just fine. There we go. Okay. What do you mean needs table? You have several tables. Okay. Where is that happening exactly? Is that happening up here? Alright, hang on a sec. We're gonna change things a little here. Yeah, I actually have things to report. We're just not quite there yet. Traction. Ah, yes. No, that shouldn't make a difference. Oh well, anyway, we're going to temporarily deconstruct that. We'll get it taken care of. Anyway, the point is, we have a few objectives today. First of all, no new entertainers. Thank you. We have finished engraving, well, smoothing, a whole bunch of things here, and I am about to start the engraver's engraving. The problem is I checked and we only have one legendary engraver, and I would like more before we get started. So, in service of that, let me find this. I'm going to deactivate engraving for our existing legendary engraver over here in Dwarf Fortress, and the rest of them are going to train here. We'll set up like 4 of these at a time. Alright. That's going to happen. Good, it's already starting. Alright, starting from the top, let's see. Charcoal is about done, which is happening up here. This is all ready to go. Petition, no. Trade goods depot is full. The expanded militia squads are training nicely. In fact, you'll see that the majority of our dwarves are just kind of hanging around, socializing or training, because there's not a lot else to do right now. We're going to get to that. Hospital's doing well. The altered tavern setup, where we got the library here and the tavern here, this is working. If we keep going down, some of them are hanging out in their guild halls. Not a lot, but we will see. Wait a sec, we need stuff here, don't we? Ah, yes, that's our ore stockpile. We are low on ore, but that's fine. Here's this. The temple is doing a booming business, of course, because the dwarves crave religion. And as we keep going down, the other tavern and library are in use, not as heavy. They were better distributed earlier, but they are splitting themselves amongst all the different hangout spots. This is very good. We don't have them all clustered up in one room anymore. Oh good, a performance troupe is visiting. Having a little trouble talking tonight. Yeah, this is going to work perfectly. This is going to work just fine. Currently, we need to be watching Meng Sarvesh Edim, which is one of these guys, right? Oop. Meng. Ah. Is a little busy right now, but that is an accomplished engraver. Meng is our highest rated non-legendary engraver right now. The other thing I want to do is get everyone equipped as possible Because since we haven't received a siege yet... Oh, these guys have nothing. I would like to provoke an attack. Probably by raiding the Dark Human Pits of Fetid Scorpions. So, how many breastplates do we need is the first question. Probably 20, looks like. We need 20 breastplates. Okay. Consulting our stocks. Well, it's going to be bronze, isn't it? We'll start on that. I don't know that we actually have enough bronze. I am forgetting off the top of my head how much we need in order to construct a breastplate. How many bars we need. Okay, this Kia carcass here is really irritating me. What is this? A donkey leather shoe? Yeah, fine. Dump all this. Not this. We'll trade that to merchants. I do, however, want to refuse, gather refuse from outside, gather vermin remains. There we go. Map's not that big. This won't present much of a problem. I just want them to keep the map clean. We still got plenty of wood up here. Another petition. Absolutely not. We do not need any more entertainers. We need more dwarves. More laborers. We don't, actually, but I want them. And thus we will have them. Yeah, this is going good. Yeah, so today I would like to get started on engraving the walls. Oh, there we go. Get my backlighting sorted out. Doesn't affect your viewing experience, but it does affect my play experience. By the way... Oh, I see. The closest friendly settlements are right here. It's these elves. And there are some dwarves right over there. So it's actually... We are at the confluence of 3 civilizations here, and there are humans somewhere. Should we attack this? The hideous ice? The dark dwarven fortress of Archcruel? That could be exciting. Huh. Just looking at this, I'm not sure where the humans we're trading with are located. Well, that's not really a problem. Somebody's sleeping inside the temple. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can do this now. Doesn't really matter how that gets done. How we doing here? We are getting there. Nope, denied. This is gonna look really weird. Oh boy. See, I could. It would be better training to have them also engraving down here. The problem is, in the event that we need to dig this out, I don't want to destroy anyone's legendary engravings, or indeed any of their artwork at all, because that upsets them. Spring has arrived, which means we'll be getting elves pretty soon. Also, at some point, still planning to replace the surface parts of the tower with iron blocks. Ironshadow will cast an Iron Shadow by the time we are done here. By the way, while we're stopped, waiting for this to finish, I'll remind everyone, this is going up on November 3rd. So if you haven't gone and watched any of my spooky season content yet, feel free to do that. It's up there for your consumption. Although I know that my Dwarf Fortress viewers are mainly here to consume Dwarf Fortress content. That's awesome. You folks are great. You're keeping the channel alive, and I love you just the way you are. But there is spooky stuff if you want it. It's about this same level of quality. So do with that information what you will. There are bugs crawling on my computer screen. Where did they come from? Okay, anyway. No, enough! Go away! Who are these people? It's each member of the troop independently requesting Citizenship, get out of here. Okay, and there it goes. By the way. Wait, did we actually slaughter that Crundle? Hold on. Yep, okay, cool. We can tame and slay Crundles. Slaughter. Crundles. Slater. Alright. War dogs are not being trained. Which means probably we have no animal trainers. So, well, okay, you could be doing that. You are an animal trainer. And another kobold. Get out of here! Wait, what is this? Oh, there's an elf diplomat here. You have disrespected the trees in this area, but this is what we have come to expect from your stunted kind. Further abuse cannot be tolerated. Let this be a warning to you. Well, the good news is, my friend, we don't need to cut down any more trees right now, but don't threaten us. We'll skin half of you and make the other half eat it. That's how that's going to go down. Hang on, there's... Who is that? That's the diplomat. Okay, where are you going right now? That's the wrong guy. What are you doing? Elf? Oh, hanging out in the tavern. Cool. Oh, who are all these people? Ah, these are visitors. Ooh, this one's important. Zuthan not whip. No comment. Made friends with Cat and Monk Lanced. Is that one of ours? Yep, that's one of ours. Neat. Okay, cool. The entertainers made friends. How nice for them. We're getting this traction bench made. Okay, who's doing it? There you are. Tobal the Crafts Dwarf, we're going to watch you. Because I want to see how this goes down. I don't think there's any more construction we need to do right now. Okay. Let's see. We got the table, we got the mechanism. No? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, to get the chain? We're getting something. Can't quite tell. Deny. What are you doing? He's stumped by something. There is some object he's having trouble collecting. There we go, it was the chain. Not sure what the problem was there. Some kind of pathing issue. There goes that toad. I need to make sure that drawbridge is open. And... Come on, buddy. Just finish it. Finish the job. Whatever. That'll be done in a second. Let's consult. Denied. Down here. Which level was it? Right here. Okay. Is this up or down? Let's test. If that's open, it appears to not be. Okay. Which one of these goes to that? This one, probably. Let's see who gets crushed by this. Are we good? Let's deploy the militia out here again. I legitimately cannot tell if that bridge is up or down. What does this connect to? Let's just take a look here. Not those. Oh, it doesn't even connect to that. What does that connect to? The heck does that connect to? Okay, well, I want it connected to that. It's probably connected to nothing. I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, we'll get that taken care of. Notice how I told them to collect refuse from outside, and they still have not picked up this Kia carcass. But they're being very efficient about everything else. How's this coming along? We are getting bronze breastplates. We're going to turn on job cancellations so I can see when we run into trouble there. And look at that. Last traction bench. We have a fully stocked hospital. I say that, but we're actually low on a lot of things here. Huh. I'm fairly certain I already ordered this taken care of. Is it not cabinets? Alright, well, here you go. I think I messed up somewhere, but have some silver chests for the hospital. How's this going? Ooh, nice. We're halfway done. Okay. Real quick, let's see how things are going here in Dwarf Therapist. That always takes a second to load. What do we need to be doing right now? Deny. We're kind of set for the moment. We have already reached this point. So now, we're just kind of waiting for things to happen. I suppose we could be expanding the tower up. That would probably be a worthwhile use of our resources. We need featherwood. Okay, we'll get started with that because we probably want to go all the way to the top, right? Right there. And then we'll build some kind of device for hurling captives off the top of the tower. It'll be fun. Okay, we're out of bronze. We need 3 bronze bars. Okay. Well, who's equipped? Good, some of you. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. In any case, let's move on to the next thing. We can still do leather cloaks. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to need 20 again, aren't we? Sure looks that way. Did I see the mayor in the squad? I did not. Okay. Let's just make sure. Tantides. We got enough. We got enough. Let's make extra, because the non-militia dwarves will also want to wear those. This can go away now. Are these buckets? Yeah, we got extra buckets. Not totally sure why. Not going to question it. There we go. Okay, yeah, the chests were the problem. We need some thread. And apparently more buckets. No, we have buckets. Just take them. Denied. Just take them in there. Okay. Consulting momentarily with Dwarf Therapist. Nobody has gained any skill ranks. Okay, neat. We could force them to engrave the smooth the entire cavern. Denied. Making them smooth the cavern could be funny. And also, it ruins the look of the cavern, if we're being honest. Makes it look very strange. Alright, what do we need? We need tin. So, we have plenty of copper. We have some tin. So, if we go down to our forge levels here... Not that one. This one. Oh, what? I see. So what we actually need here is a metal bar stockpile. There we go. They'll start filling that up, and then we'll be able to use that copper and tin to make some more bronze bars. Yep, it's already happening. That's a lead bar. That doesn't do us a lot of good. Oh, we got a lot of lead, though, don't we? We do have quite a bit of lead. Well, then. Manufacture 50 lead toys. I don't think the elves are going to send a caravan this year. I think they're mad at us about the tree thing. But next time they come back, we'll trade them some lead toys for their children. And you know what? Lead goblets, too. Make 50 of those while you're at it. Yeah. Denied. Let's go down here. Has this been linked? See what happens when we pull this. Everybody stay away from the bridge. I don't remember how far that extends. Oh, I lost track. Okay, right there. Now! Did I kill the Baron? No. Did anybody die just now? I don't think so. Okay, good. Now we can get out here. That was the problem. Alright. Now then. Chop down a bunch of trees in the cavern. If we annoy the elves, it'll be funny. Because what we're going to need is like another 100 units of charcoal, if I'm being honest. Probably even more than that. What is this? What is this? Rotten fish. Don't use it if we don't... Don't fish it up if we don't have... We have room for it. No, this is furniture storage. Do we not have food storage? I think we don't have raw food storage. Okay. What have I done? Alright then. So something we need. Okay. This is gonna be a little weird. Refuse, corpses, stone. This isn't like a guild hall? No, okay. Well, this is now a food stockpile. Do not put prepared food here. Do not put drinks here. Nope. Forbid. Do not put seeds here. Okay, the rest of this should be fine. Carry on as you were. How did I miss that? Oh, there is an Elven caravan. No, we're not ready yet. All right, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to deal with this. We're going to cut there, and I will rejoin you when we are done with the merchants. Stand by. Thank you. Alright. I think we're all good to go here. I am just taking one last scroll to make sure I haven't inadvertently put any wooden items in the trade list, whatever I'm trying to say. Help me out here, viewers. You know what? It's probably fine. So we actually were able to trade for some pretty decent things with them in exchange for all of our garbage. We're getting a lot of clothes. We have some nuts and berries, so that's kind of nice. Mainly clothing, because I forgot that elves are actually really good for clothing for us. Some barrels that they will not accept in retrade, but also a grizzly bear, a bobcat, and a unicorn. So that's kind of cool. Once beautiful tree, and now, okay, well, obviously there was wood on something. That means that we are going to seize the trade goods. You can go now. And that's what they get. We have taken what we want anyway. They can leave whenever they're ready. We are also engaging in another purge of Crundles. Yep, there we go. Militia's hard at work. Good for them. They're good dwarves, you know? These guys are all stacked up over here. Deny. I know it's a monster slayer. I don't care. We got enough. Why are you all stopped there? What is the particular problem? Let's... hang on. Oh, I think they were stopped up by the blind cave ogre that we have in a cage. I would, however, still like these Crundles to be killed. In fact, that would make me very happy. So go do that. Meanwhile, let's check in on our smoothing operation down here. They're getting there. We'll go ahead and refresh Dwarf Therapist so I can keep track of that. It's not a necessary utility. It's really not that hard to keep track using the regular labor list. I just don't feel like doing that. Got a lot of cloth. How is the hospital stocked? Oh, we're good. Okay, the only thing we're missing is powder for casts, which I don't care about, and soap, which I really don't care about. So, cool. Alright. Oh, wow, what's all this? Wolf parts? Yep. We killed some wolves. There was a pack of them interrupting people. Wolf head. That, Maybe we'll let those break down and see if we can get some bones out of them. Okay, it annoys me that those are not being delivered to the butcher. Where did I put the butcher shop? It's down here a ways, I think. Yeah, right there. What are you butchering right now? A Crundle. We are butchering the right upper arm of a Crundle. What's the point of that? Denied. Goblin. Okay, we have these. We're going to war train that grizzly. Oh, the unicorn is just a unicorn. Alright, well, we have that. And we're going to hunting train, I think, that bobcat. Because war training a bobcat is incredibly pointless. War training most of the animals is pointless. Do I see a male cat? Geld. Geld that immediately. Thank you. Yeah, our dogs are not getting trained. We need to confine our dogs somewhere. Interrupted by a Kia. Not on my watch. Get him. Get him. We have no shooters. So this could be futile. We're gonna find out. Come on. What? Oh. I do not know to which lever this bridge is attached. I no longer recall. But I'm going to choose not to worry about it. What is that? It's a buzzard man! Oh, I knew he was here. Some migrants have arrived! Oh, Frabjous Day. 1, 2... Nope, that doesn't count. Keep moving. That's a goat. Oh, wait, never mind. We have a mood. This is more important. Wants a mason's workshop, boulder bones, cut gems, and bones. We have all those, I think. Ooh, we may not have cut gems. Let us install a jeweler's shop. What's happening? Ah, we've claimed the shop. Let us follow. Nope, not going anywhere. Okay, we need... Okay, boulder's not the problem. It's got to be the gems. Or it could be that I had the game paused. It's one of those things. Alright. In any case, we will need some cut gems, probably. Good, we have more dogs. Right, I was going to set up a dog pen. Here seems fine. Yes, even people's personal animals. Also the puppies. The war grizzly and the unicorn I'm going to tether right inside here. Nope, that's not right. What is a restraint V? Gonna put him here, in here. Where's that bobcat? There we go. Petition? Hold it. Coney Bearlocks is the Buzzard Man poet. We are accepting that petition. Yes, good. We have a Buzzard Man in the fort now. Fantastic. This thrills me. Oh, we still have migrants coming in. We're at 163. Oh, we will need more bedrooms. Yes, we will. 165. Okay, well, some of these inhabitants are married. It's okay, we're fine. Let's just take a quick count here. See, we got a marriage. This is not a bedroom. We have another marriage. See, everything's fine. We don't need more bedrooms yet, I strongly suspect. How long have these not been designated as bedrooms? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good, but now I have to make sure, see, that all of them are designated. Cool! This is something tedious I wasn't planning to have to do. Not all these are even furnished. What happened? How did I not notice that? Okay, so first of all, let's just go through and make sure all the bedrooms are bedrooms. Like this one right here is not. This one right here is not. Is this entire level? Oi! What have I done? Did one of you notice? And you've been screaming at me to fix it this whole time, and I've just not been fixing it? Drop a comment if you've noticed the entire time that I never designated those bedrooms. And then flagellate yourself for not telling me, honestly. Now, you guys are pretty good about telling me when I've done something weird. I appreciate that. Okay, and we have unclaimed bedrooms, which is odd. That's always very strange. Yeah, okay. This entire level? Yep. I got them furnished and then said, okay, that's good. Oh my goodness. This is your weekly reminder that I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that it? Nope. One more set here, I think. Okay, and then we need to furnish some bedrooms. No, no, there's one more set. Okay, okay. None of these have been claimed. Well, you're gonna have to take them eventually. You're gonna have to sleep sometime, dwarves. See, look at that. How do I do this? How do I consistently do this? Okay. We're gonna keep it simple. Just 10 at a time. Until we get that taken care of, we are making headway on our lead trade goods. That is excellent. Really excellent. We are up to 168 migrants. There goes the elf diplomat. Lucky I didn't just have him murdered right now. Okay, I think we're done. So 168. Looks like that's going to be where we stop for now, so we are fine on bedrooms. Okay. Alright. We got some copper, and do we have tin down here? I see at least a little tin in the stockpile, so... Nope, that's wrong. There we go, bronze. Bronze. Cool. Interrupted by what? By a Kia. Of course. Yes, of course. Oh, hey, this is ready to go. Grizz. And that has not happened yet. Okay. The dogs are getting moved in. Are any of them being trained for war? Okay. Let's... just do this. We save a few breeders and the rest get trained. That's how we do here. So I am going to... There we go. No creature. What are you talking about? All right, well, we are turning off job cancellations. And eventually that will sort itself out. So the problem was that they weren't pastured. That's easy enough to fix. We're getting this chain put in here. We'll get a unicorn lashed to that, and then they will guard our entrances. Never had a tame unicorn before. We got some new grazers coming in. We should take care of that. Oh yeah, we have a cave ogre. What am I going to do with a blind cave ogre? Leave it alone for now, I guess. Ooh, actually, you know what? Ooh, how about right here? Yeah, a featherwood cage. Oh, no, wait, we don't need to do that. There we go. We can just install her right there in the cage she's already in. Cool. That'll look really nice for anyone coming to use our trade depot. They'll come in here, hang a left through the door, boom, right there, cave ogre, denied. That's going to make us look really good. Yeah, well, that's our captive ogre. Yeah, we're just that good. We capture ogres. There we go. War dogs. Ooh, mysterious construction. Do we have... Okay, we have cut gems already. Well, anyway. Oop. There we are. We'll get started on that. That's a never-ending cycle. Cutting the gems. We didn't really make much progress this session. Not none. It's never none. It's just sometimes not a lot. I think between sessions I might just let our engravers grind on their job for a while. Let's check in with that again, because I suspect we need to assign some more. We're getting there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let them do this for a while between sessions so that we can start next time with the engraving. I'm pretty sure this works. Oh, it's Ava's. Dude, we fixed you, I thought. No, of course not. We built you a temple. Go use it. Pray to, hold still so I can look at you. Pray to... Oh, man, you worship a lot. Okay, married to Lolor Steelscrape. Daughter of Medtub Tribute Hymns and Nil Figure Channels. Ardent worshiper of Inrus. Inrus, Idek, Onol, Ush, Dish, Ochre, Paint the Brightness of Aquamarine, Acre, the Amber of Flame, Limmel, the Sensual, the Barricaded, Gadan, Lurit, Ozma, and Gebdom. You have so many deities to choose from. Just pick one and go pray to them. You're only 36. Just go pray. You'll feel better. Look at all the dogs. They're attacking wild reindeer. This is probably fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. A dwarf peddler necromancer in my fort? Everybody in here. Get in here now. This is probably overkill. Absolutely not. Kill. Kill the wizard. No dark wizards in my fort. Huh? Did we already get him? Oh yeah, we got him immediately. Where is he? Where is he? Well, okay, there was a lot of missing. Oaken, Eve attacks. The bard strength. Oh, a bard caved in this dude's head with some kind of musical instrument. The buzzard man got in on it. Oaken Eve attacks? Okay, we need to see what that is. Oh, and then a swords dwarf walked up and stabbed him. Okay, cool. Neat. So I need to look at the bards that are here. It's this one right here. Cole Encostacid. That's one of ours. Let's look at this instrument. It's quite badly damaged. It's not for hitting people with. Okay, the Evita. Okay. Oh, that was a damage marker. It's not an Evitax. It's an Evita. Made from oak. Strings made from forgotten beast silk. My goodness, the hammers are made from featherwood. It is mangled. The Evita is a mid-size handheld silk-stringed instrument with a wooden body. So I'm envisioning something in the lute family. Oh, rests flat as the musician strikes the 7 strings. Okay, so it's... what is that, a zither? With wooden hammers. The musician can alter the pitch of the string by stopping it against the body. Tuning is accomplished by pegs. Sure. 3.5 octave range from mid-low to a high pitch. At all pitches, the instrument has a smooth, steady timbre. 3 registers. Low register has a crisp, slicing timbre. What does that mean? Middle register begins at middle pitch and has a reedy, warm, heavy timbre. Again, not in love with these descriptions. The high register begins at mid-high pitch and has a strong, pure, piercing timbre. Sure, whatever you say. So it's some kind of... interesting. Yeah. Zither, is that the word I want? That's not the word I want. Editing me, figure out what word I'm looking for. Okay. Well, we took care of that. And honestly, that seems like a pretty good place to stop for today. We've slain a dark wizard. Our dogs are going nuts all over the countryside. That's fine. We'll wrangle them eventually. Denied. Alright, this is turning into a Charnel house again. So on that note, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. One of the dogs has been killed. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. I apologize if I'm speaking too quickly for my non-English viewers. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress every Monday, in fact. Horror content on Saturdays. Lots of other stuff on the channel. We just finished Spooky Season. That's an upload every single day in October. Go check it out. Another dog has been killed. As always, folks, feel free to drop a line if there's anything you want to see on this channel, anything you want me to see on your channel. I'm interested in your content. You know the drill. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to do it. And when I'm finished doing it, I will see you again. Another dog has been killed. And until next time, Birdman out.